Right, good day everyone here. It's time for the live BBPN broadcast of Season 2. It looks like we're going to be taking ourselves a wee bit of a pick around the divisions here. And guess what? It looks like it's Nurgle's time tonight here. So, hopefully we've got yourselves a wee bit of a game here. I've heard these teams are well and truly giving it what for. And it's going to be a bit of fun, isn't it? Okay, let's see who got the bribes in and who has the best teams for today. Right there, good to see you all lads today. Yeah, as you can see, it's another sucking blizzard, you swear you're in winter peg here. And yes, you've got it, it's an appropriate team for once in this division here. It's High Elves versus Nurgle. Now, this is always quite the matchup here, considering, you know, High Elves well known for the high dexterity and dodging, but of course Nurgle, they just want to slow the game down. And isn't that going to make things absolutely wonderful? Yeah, you can see bloody snow everywhere. This is going to make life absolutely miserable. It should be a good, fair dinkum sight here. So, a little bit about the teams here. As you can see, beyond the technical there, 2 rerolls, nothing else. Meanwhile, the High Elves, 2 rerolls, nothing else. So, the means the good news is any injury is going to be fair dinkum and fair play. And that's what we want to see. Alright, so Nurgle is deciding they're going to get rid of the ball here. Let's get this started. And there we go. Ah, well, immediately destroyed. Ah, it's a quick stun there. Yes, he is indisposable. As unfortunately, he's still lying on the pitch there. Well, look at the bright side. No elf can go running through him. Unless they stomp on him. Bit of clod stoppers. That do a fine job. Robber stomper, we used to call it in the day. Alright, coming on in here. Now, of course, Nurgle, as we all know, has had some fun evolution in times until they got to the current team as we are. Fun fact, at one point in Blood Bowl, there actually was a team for every one of the Chaos Gods. Nurgle was just the one that actually survived and actually managed to stick around for a while. Not just because they're customizing miniatures, but they could do some fun stuff. Got him!
Obliterated!
And there is some enjoyment there from the fans. They are great about that one. As the High Elves despair, absolutely despair. It's all gone absolutely wrong. Well, immediately High Elves, they're going to be down to player for the rest of the game. Hi, there's Fluffy. Fluffy is an interesting piece, isn't he? Especially considering he has a bit of problems. There's a solid hit. Because let's face it, Fluffy here does need to actually get a skill, at least one, to be actually a very viable. And of course, everyone tells me best skill from buy besides block or a strength up is of course stand firm. But how do you get that skill? I hear you're asking. Well, it means Fluffy unfortunately has to do things. But that's the problem. Fluffy doesn't want to be throwing blocks and counts. He goes really stupid. So, a lot of times he's counting on MVPs and maybe the odd touchdown. Yes, I've seen it done. Fluffy run all the way down for a touchdown just to get the SPP. It's a bit of fun when that happens. And meanwhile, the High Elves have decided to cover things up very nicely. Just quickly checking in on a few of the things going on around the league. Things are busy today. We might even get a double feature in later tonight. Alright, Nurgle. Okay, you've eliminated one, that's fine. And he'd like to get another one, but of course, what is the bane of Chaos teams, especially Chaos Warriors? Yet you don't have block. This is the advantage the High Elves have. Not one, but two of some of the most spectacular blitzes for high speed. It's a decent armor of 8, but the AG4 is dynamite, and of course, more importantly, they start with block. High Elven catches are notoriously expensive, but they are bloody incredible because they have catch movement 8 and are actually strength 3. However, the AG4 might be great, a lack of dodge is not. And meanwhile, here they come. He has got the Scoragor, or Pestigor, depends how you want to look at it. Basically, that's his job. It's a well-developed Nurgle team to start with. He's done the critical parts he has to do. He's got Fluffy, he's got the Chaos Warriors to start, trust in regeneration, and of course he's got the Pestigore, again, trust in regeneration. He's going to be doing a lot of work till he can afford a couple more Pestigores. Because the Rotters, well, you can always get more Rotters, as we know. Fun fact, Nurgle wants to get the kill, and it's a confirmed kill. Yes, indeed. They can have a great time. Hello there to the studio audience. I'm glad to see you watching in. Yeah, you got Nurgle versus High Elves. Bit of a fun game, isn't it? So here's going to be the challenge. Nurgle, of course, doesn't mind winning a game 1-0 because, well, that's how it normally happens. Well, there's a bit of a chance. See, this is why you like stand firm on Fluffy. They can't get away with that. He just stands there, ties up all players. That's his job. Because tentacles. Everyone loves the tentacles. It's very hentai of them, isn't it? And meanwhile, speaking of being slippery, yes, they do dodge away here, and they also going to keep things covered. Now, admittedly, there has been, as we had early in this game here, we've had the one quick removal. So, High Elves down one player, can still contain this here. And meanwhile, yeah, decided here, well, he's going to go and try and get skills for Fluffy here. It's not exactly a bad thing. And it does move Fluffy into a good position here to tie up more Elven players. But that said, you know, Fluffy's on the move. I guess he's trying to get early casualties with them. Well, he can dare to dream. Problem is, they're not Wood Elves, they're High Elves. First thing he needs to be hitting is, yeah, you've got it, these catches. Is that only almost 7? Bit of a problem with those players, isn't it? Meanwhile, High Elves turn 3. Can they keep this one contained? Because this is wide bloody open. Good solid punch. Do they want to go after the ball right now? They've got the dexterity, they can certainly get away with it. Yeah, he's looking at it all right. Yeah, here it comes, ducks away. Charges in, there's a good solid fisting, and yeah, both players down.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
But as you can see, here's a bit of a problem. Bouncing ball, disturbing presence. Unless the elves roll a 6, you're not getting it, lad. That is a big advantage there when you're Nurgle. Ball recovery, it's hard for your opponent to get it unless it's actually sitting on the ground. So, bit of advantage on those bounces. Alright, getting on here. Nurgle, turn 4. Well, they gotta get the ball back, that's obvious. So, it's time to get to work, lads. There we go. Good solid fisting right there. And good boy.
Executed with impunity.
Well, one can dream. It's only a stun, but it does do the business here. Strength 4 player goaling the football. Lots of luck elves. And now here it comes. Yeah, Fluffy has begun the really stupid stampede. That's what drives you nuts about it. Like, everyone's complaining Beast and Nurgle would be so much better if he did that really stupid. That's what you did to the cat. It's not my fault. Push me, push you. He has managed to clear another player off the ball, but does he risk getting the ball? Maybe not yet. You think about it. Alright, getting on here. Here come the elves. Now, admittedly, this would be, you know, wide open here, and yeah, he's got the right idea. What's he going to do? Come on in, punch the Pestigore into the ball. Alright, he's going to go for the Rotto. Well, we saw how that worked. Into the ball he goes.
Sloppy!
And, of course, the Pestigore's actually got the thing. Well, that solved the problem for Nurgle. He's got the ball now. And meanwhile, if you're the High Elves, it's extreme annoyance. Well, now you got to try and contain this. Turn 5. Well, Nurgle's on path to score on turn 8. And yep, double skulls returns the favour. Well done. It's a push me, push you. Well, he's going to have to make a pathway to somehow run away with the football. So you might need to clean this player out and try and go this way. And looks like he is planning for that there. It's a good sort of development here of the Nurgle team. Oh, there's a good solid punching. Let's see how he feels.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
It does indeed. He's stunned though. And yes, someone has forgotten. Unless there's someone to give Fluffy a wee bit of a tickle. He's not moving yet. You failed that one. Still, it's plain 1. Fails everything. And here we go. There's a good solid hit. Yeah, as we can see, you know, Nurgle's missed the elves in the snow. Yeah, dodge is goodbye, especially if he gets the tentacles on him. I absolutely agree. It's basically free ball time. But he still has to get out of here with the ball. He's got the right idea, force his way out, and then try and get the ball over here. And that's a good hit.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
And he got him as a second removal. Elves down 2 players. And that goes wrong. And, well, the ball's free one more time. It's like Germany says basically to Europe, you're free real estate. Alright, well, it's snow, so that does slow down the passing, but it's not a minus. And he's outside the disturbing presence. And there's a good shot.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
And Mr. Indisposable is continuing to be indisposable. And yet, there it is. He should have caught the ball on that roll. Misses it because of all the disturbing presence. He doesn't get it unless it's a 6. See? Bouncing balls, it's like the testicles when you sing. Oh, there we go. Solid punch. Elves have got the right idea. And it goes, and ball bounces there. That's not bad. Now, can the elves actually go and get their balls? Makes the dodge. He's got it. And he's running away with it.
That was strangely arousing.
Indeed. And he's in a good spot. Now what's he going to do? And the ball off. And... you really want to re-roll that one, lad? No? Yeah, you got it that time.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Alright, now it's desperation time, as we can see here. Nurgle now desperately has to go and get this bloody ball back. Or they could kill something along the way.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Don't you love bacon? Meanwhile, Nurgle slipping his way back down the field there. You know, actually, I think the slime's not so effective in this blizzard. Now he's got the elves under control somewhat, but this is key. He has to go and get this ball carrier. Well, here we go. Pinnacle, he makes the 2 dodge. Yeah, it's an agility 2. Probably thought they were Chaos Warriors. Well, not quite. Gets a good solid hit. And he's got him.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, oh, indeed. They actually like to get this ball. Well, guard the ball. It's not a bad idea. Especially since you're agility 2, you're not getting it except on a 6. So he's got the right idea. Alright, now he's reminded. Put someone next to Floppy. And Floppy's not doing anything.
How could this happen?
Well, it could when you haven't been yiffing him the last while. That's your 3rd one. Fluffy's not moving anywhere. Okay. High Elves, Foul of Periods finally comes through.
And you fail.
And then it's followed by a double skull. That's an awful lot of ones.
The horror! The horror!
Oh, well, that makes life all interesting. Yeah, definitely worth a Jim Sterling clap there. Well done. Well done. That was an awful lot of ones. Oh, but don't worry, Nurgle's returned the favour. Look at that, more ones. And at least a 2. Well, he re-rolls that, gets the push, and you can see, yeah, another 1, another 2. The Ray is equally being a cunt. Don't you love this game? Well, Nurgle's going to contain the ball here, because he wants to pick this one up. Not me, apparently. Oh, there we go, solid punch. He's down. Would you like to join the game? Yeah, there he comes. About fucking time. And that's actually a great positioning there. See, of all the mistakes, that's smart right there. Now he moves a couple more players down. He'd like to get a good fisting in, because it's an elf, and we all know how they like things. Down and dirty, and he's got that one. He's not dead, though. Well, that was a good play. Absolutely a fantastic play, because nothing else really good and exciting happens there. Oh, well, both are down. The elves don't have the ball. And meanwhile, over the side, finally, there's a KO.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
Well, the High Elves had to finally get something through, because face it, they're dealing with, you know, Waters with decay. It's amazing they haven't gotten anything else yet. Well, KO they'll take at this point. And now, here we go, desperation play. They'd like to kick this ball out somewhere useful. Well, that's useful, alright, right into his bloody hands.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, well, what do you do? That's now the second time Nurgle has got the random bouncing ball, and he gets the bloody thing. And tentacles finally, Fluffy comes through. Well, Nurgle, look at the turn. 8, you're completely in the wrong spot. But it's certainly you can beat this one up there.
Ooh, you suck!
I wouldn't be so forward about that one there. Push me, push you by the Fluffy there on the elves. And meanwhile, he's just going to continue the punishment. He's in no hurry, but he would like to get the ball down the field somewhere, or at least hand it off to someone. Maybe, maybe not. More push me, fuck you, and he's just proceeding to not get anywhere. So here we go, now he's got to protect the ball, getting a 2 dice, he's got the hit, he's got the pow. Good night, sweetheart. That's what you wanted to see.
I approve.
Indeed, what do you tell me? Still no deaths yet this game, very disappointing indeed. And meanwhile, Nurgle comes shuffling back one more time. And meanwhile, moving a couple more players into position here. Can he do some more punishment? Yes, he can. That's what we like to see. There's the punch. No, he's still not dead.
Message for you, son.
And yeah, here it is. He's getting sneaky. He's getting cheeky. Ah, boy.
Crap!
Yeah, unfortunately, Constable Ed's actually cost that one. Sorry, you've already done enough damage. Off me pitch, be honest. Okay. Thank you very much. What would you expect was going to happen? You've already been mauling him. What? You're just trying to add to the damage. Well, yes, you are. Admittedly, it's only a rotter, but now let's put your 2 players down. And you failed, ultimately. Oh, well.
Oh my.
So much for all that excitement, even getting near with the bloody forwards, and everyone's going to go running off. That was a hell of a drive there. There's halftime, of course, is brought to you by Nurgle King. It just tastes rotten. So unfortunately, the foul, I can see why he did it. Well, at least the KO came back, so that's something. And now everyone comes charging on back to the pitch one more time. Well, so much for Nurgle's drive. But a lot of fucking good that did. Tits on a ball. Good expression for that one. Well, let's take a look at the High Elves. What does he have left? As you can see here, it's not bad. And you would right now probably put odds on High Elves. All they have to do is go in for the quick score. And then as you can see, Nurgle, not exactly a fast team, are they? But the numbers even out here a bit. It's 9 High Elves on 10 Nurgles. I think the High Elves will take those odds. It's a bit of a bum nickel, but they'll actually take it. Meanwhile, we're waiting patiently here for the Elves to hurry up and get in position here somewhere. Now, Congress doesn't take this long, does it? Are you set up yet here? Alright, let's get started.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
We must overreact immediately!
Hey, look, free reroll. Hey, free rerolls. Because elves love rerolls. Not that they ever need them, right? Alright, here we go. Yeah. So he's real. Well, okay, maybe he does need a reroll then. There you go, double skulls. He's gone right after the Pesticor. Because he's right. This is the one player that's probably the biggest threat to him on this drive. Most mobile as possible. Because right now, what is the biggest advantage he has? Speed. Lots of Bill Bexley speed. Remember, Blizzard, you're a 1 or a 2 on a GFI. Yes, I know. The audience there. Oh, there you go.
Hello, what have we here?
Well, not the sweet smell of death, unfortunately. And both of them go down, and yep, he's KO'd.
Today's gonna suck!
Yeah, it does indeed, and the Rotter still standing. Well done. There's a hell of a bad turn there for the High Elves, and he's even ended up removing one of his own players. Well then, Nurgle, it's 10 on 8. What are you going to do about that? How about a bit of punching? Oh, I think that's a delightful idea, and I think our audience there thinks it's a delightful idea. Punch them down, beat them up. Because that's what you do with elves. Right here, their bones are worth at least 3,000 gold coins ground. Just saying, you want a fun to team? Kill elves. Alright. Bit dangerous here. Nurgle is deciding to press up. That's as far as he's going. See, this is what he's waiting for. He wants to see where are the elves going. Now, the elves admittedly could dive through here rather easily. But he has made a commitment the ball's going this way. Well, at least he knows where he's going here. So I tell an handbasket. And yeah, here we go, charging across the field, and it's a push. Just a measly push. Oh well, push ye, push you. How about you, Sunshine? How'd you like to meet me first? It's an old friend of mine. And there you go.
That's easy!
Yes, it is indeed. And that maybe is enough. Take notes, lad. Elves can fail dodges. And there we go. Yeah, I was laughing at that one too. Yeah, elves, just the dice just aren't in them for today. You know we were saying you didn't need rerolls. What's that? I lied? You're damn right, I lied. Of course I did. This is not what we're talking about here. Alright, what's the Robber gonna do? Did he get him? No.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, it can be. Nurgle has got to be... Oh boy, he's blitzing with Fluffy. Mind you, look where he's going. This is actually a bit of a risk, but it's a very smart move. Gets him in and ties up 2 players. And guess what he also gets?
Destroyed.
It's a KO, and that will count. He wishes it was a casualty. He needs all the skill points he can get. But meanwhile, time for a good solid fisting.
To the pit.
And there's the second KO. Impressive there, lads. Absolutely impressive. A round of applause there. Yeah, thank you, Jim. That's what we needed there. A round of... Okay, it's not such a... It's so much loud. Look, he's beating you up, lad. You know, he's taking the piss out of you. And now the best score finally comes into the game. You see, now, finally, he starts moving over. Now, you don't say, you know, that's all, folks. Obvious play is the pass. Here's the problem. Disturbing presence, disturbing presence, disturbing presence. So not today, Sunshine. No, I'm serious. That was the obvious play, except for one minor problem. Tentacles and disturbing presence. It's not happening. Yes, this is where Nurgle can get away with something that no other team would have gotten away with. And the Owls have an interesting idea. Run. Just fucking run. I don't blame them for that one, do you? Because let's face it.
Run, cowards!
Yeah, it is indeed. Alright. Nurgle, turn 11. Just take your sweet time. If you get a ball, bonus. Because let's face it, look at the count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ILs. And you still have your 10 players. And of course, for the one person that seems to stand out like a bright side. Well, hopefully Constable Ed's too busy booking them all day. Meanwhile, here comes the rest of Nurgle. Yeah, he's not letting this little princess go romping. Why? Oh yeah, meet me fist. How's he feel? Yeah, there we go. High approval. Once again, more pain. If you're going to ask the elf coaches there how they feeling, yeah, the elf fans are absolutely shocked there. Win another one. Yeah, it's horrible, lad. It's bloody horrible. And then there was 5. This is a fairly good game for Nurgle. Okay, they haven't scored anything, but neither is your opponent, and that's alright by them. And now you can see this is the equivalent of Nurgle Hot Pursuit. You just get on some slime and slide your way down. Very slowly, this is definitely slowly alright. And he bounces down the field to contain him. Oh, where are you going now, princess? Really? All the fucking way? You realise you can't do a long bomb from there, right? Just in case. I'm wondering if that's what he's thinking. We've already seen one rookie mistake. Speaking of, there's a solid punch. Blitz is definitely in a wrong place. Really? He fails that one?
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Alright.
And down he goes again. You realise that was a pipe dream, and yes, he failed. Now, I can see why he's risking it. He's trying to get an eligible receiver down the field. He's desperate at this point. It just doesn't work, does it? And there with the last, not that he needed them rerolls. That really didn't need them, they all sucked. Alright, Fluffy. You got one spot to be, really. And of course, you're going to ignore that and go the other spot. Well, fine, be that way. God. And meanwhile, everyone else is getting moving here. Alright, 2 dice into the blitzer. What's he do to this one? Yep, there he goes.
I'm
Maybe not the gullet yet just yet here, but you're running out of eligible receivers, lad. Okay, this is it. He's got to get the ball. I said he's got to get... Never mind, he's not paying attention. I think he's trying to stay alive. Do you blame him, lad? Hey, tentacles, it worked. Alright, here it is. Desperation play, 2 dice. And he gets the solid punch, down he goes, and now he's running away. Because he's an elf, that's what they do, isn't it? You, however...
Silence! I kill you!
Yep, someone's going to kill him there, yeah. Who needs stinking dice? Yeah, this is definitely going to be an elf recruiting drive at the end of this game. And that's alright by me. Okay, Nurgle. You're definitely thinking about it. Do you risk the GFI? You've still got your 2 rerolls. Well, his answer is... not really. He's contained. Contained in something alright, probably the Tupperware. See, this is what the elves are now fully doing what they should have been doing at the beginning. Use your build Bexley speed and run away. Because his complaint is, but I haven't survived long enough to do it. Well, whose fault's that? You picked elves. Rethink your life choices, lad. I know it's cruel. I do like this coach. This has just been a brutal game, lad. Uh-oh, here we go. Speaking of brutal. Would you like to meet me fists? Don't worry, it's the gift that just keeps on giving and giving and giving. Isn't that right, Baldric? Speaking of Baldric, someone's doing a Baldric right there. Okay, elves. What are you going to do now? Yeah, so here's the breakaway. And it works. Yeah, he's excited. Look, the elves are excited if anything goes right. Alright, so sorry for the... Oh my god.
Your skills are inferior.
Yes, they are. They are 100% inferior. Guess who's about to get a good thumping? Now, admittedly, I hate to say it, that actually might be a good thing. Why? Because a good throw by the crowd, and the ball's actually somewhere the elves can get to it and get it down the field. You're sacrificing your throw to do it, but it is a plan. Speaking of plans...
Tonight, we hunt!
Oh, they're hunting alright. He's definitely doing the damage there. Alright. And look, it's another removal and another KO. Well, no surprises there. Meanwhile... And it comes... Oh, you're kidding me? Double skulls? Well, that is a quick reroll. And there he goes.
Just plain ass, normal, everyday, no question about it, no NFL, no year, not named after a player, not named after a coach, not named after the referee's pet goldfish, no quarterback, dime back, nickel back, simple, ordinary, unembellished, unmistakable, crystal clear, as frank as Frankenstein, as blunt as an atom bomb, one compound word, it's motherfucking goddamn sons of bitchin' fucking football!
Well, thank you for that one from the Angry Nerd. Blows the dodge there. Of course, he rolls a 1. What else he would roll? This is it. As I said, that was the gamble. It's paid off. The ball's way bloody down the field. Absolutely eligible here. He's now got to risk everything he's got to put a hit in. 1 GFI. Makes the second both down. Absolutely takes it. Absolutely the worst result you could get. Any chance to salvage this one? Completely down. Well, Nurgle, you pulled off the impossible, but how can you get the ball down the field? Do you care? Probably not really. Oh well.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Oh, the Nurgles have hurt people today. Well, he's got the ball. Would you like to do a passing action just for the fun of it? He tries it. And no, it doesn't work, does it?
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, now here comes the Crazy. Crazy is on the bus. He's going to have to do a handoff action to guess who. You've got it? No. It's just absolutely no. Well, that's trying desperation, but there's your final score coming out of division there, 0-0. It's a hell of a game. Elves absolutely destroyed. And at least they come back for the next day. Meanwhile, as for Beyond Technical, a good, well-played game. You know what? You can take pride on that. 0-0. It's not a win, but looking at the casualties, isn't it just for the fans? Anyway, well done, lad. A good round of applause from us there. And we'll see what's going on in the other divisions. Nuffle, bless your dice.